Doctors, what's the most dangerous lie a patient has ever told you? I had a 4-year-old come in with his mom. This boy's teeth were terrible, disgustingly kept, and was rotting. His mom said that she constantly brushes him and that he never eats sugar. If she was brushing him, he wouldn't have tons of plaque built up. I took him alone to get his x-rays to ask him questions. I asked him what his favorite foods are, and he said candy bars and soda. So I asked a few more questions like how often does he drink it or how often does he eat candy. He was so excited to tell me about how he drank soda every day and had candy bars all the time. I then asked about how he brushes his teeth, and he said he didn't know how. I asked him if his mom ever showed him how, and he said no, and that she told him he didn't have to brush, but his daddy tells him to brush. I took his x-rays and he had cavities in every single tooth. I could also see potential decay in some of his permanent teeth. So we went back to the chair and I proceeded to clean his teeth. I explained to him how important it is to clean your teeth, and if you don't, you get cavities. About that time, daddy shows up. He excitedly asked about his little man's teeth, and I gave it to him straight. Apparently him and his wife were divorced, and he only got him on the weekends. He was beyond pissed off. He didn't yell, but he let her know how he would be taking her back to court for neglecting their child. She got mad and left. The dentist and I went over a treatment plan with dad and the boy, explained about not eating as much sugar, especially not soda in a bottle. Some sugar was okay, but not all the time. My boss decided the boy needed several teeth pulled and others were to receive fillings. The dad apparently got full custody, because when they came back 4 weeks later to pull the worst ones, the boy bragged about being with daddy always, and he was learning so much about how to brush and clean himself. Over the next year, this boy went from cavities all over to his teeth being in decent shape.